Y'all, stop everything y'all doing. Diddy house just got raided right at this very moment. I just seen it. They just posted it like 4 or 5 minutes ago. I'm finna post the video for y'all. Hold on. Breaking news right now. We're following the Department of Homeland Security conducting a raid at a house in Holmby Field Hills, believed to be connected to Sean Combs, the rapper and music executive, perhaps being linked to a sex trafficking investigation.
He got some shots of a few people coming out of the home. Those people have been detained. Now, we're trying to still connect the dots. We do have some sources on scene here that we're getting this information from. We were actually the first ones here with about 30 different law enforcement vehicles at least. There are 3 Bearcats on scene here. This just all unfolded, Sandra, I would say, less than 10 minutes.
Look, Diddy got getting snatched up by their hair, all type of shit. So you out here sex trafficking, huh? You out here running sex trafficking ring on top of all this, you know, we gonna keep it lit, but Diddy, right, he's been doing, oh man, we gonna keep it lit, bro.
Ago. We got here even before the crime scene tape came up. So we're just down the hill. If you look up this street where Tony is right now to the right, you'll see one of those Bearcats and law enforcement. And on the other side of those bushes, basically, is that home that is registered to Bad Boy Films, which is part of Bad Boy Entertainment. And the home in particular is registered not only to Bad Boy Films, but to one of P. Diddy's daughters.
They are heavily armed, and they've been very tactful, would probably be the best word to use. As they
Hey, in the cold part, right? So this one of his cribs in LA. They say they raiding the ones in Miami, a full sweep. So you in some trouble, boy. And you know. After seeing what he did, like, boy, you didn't press. We didn't see this man openly flirt with in public. I just seen a video, boy, where he was flirting with Birdman. I'm gonna keep it lit, man.
made entry into this home this afternoon. We actually watched them as they made their way through one of these side gates, and as soon as they got inside the home, one of the first things they did was made their way into this garage that you see is open right there. Now, they did take a couple people into custody. We witnessed that. Now, are they under arrest? Are they just being asked about what they know? That I can't answer, but I can tell you there's 3 people right there that were taken into custody, were inside that home at the time of the raid.
We did see a bunch of investigators going in, making the raid and clearing that as well. So they're going to do a thorough search as they conduct this raid. And so far, Stu, from what I understand and from Haley on the ground there, they have not seen, and we have not seen from our vantage point, any sign of Sean Combs, the 54-year-old who is believed to be the property owner of this.
Hey, man. He might as well move with, what's his name? Russell. You know, Uncle Russ, man. You might go ahead and go to Bali, let it cool off for a minute, and you know what I mean? Try to make your way back to the States here and there. Cold part, I don't understand why, right? Dudes like this who got all this money, bro, all this power, right? Relinquish power by doing some dumb shit. So, say like with the Cassie shit, right? You done have to give her like 30, a lot of millions for you being on some dumb shit. But you being like just overly like aggressive and overly so. And speaking of overly aggressive, right? When we seen him and Meek at the pool, and Meek, you could tell some strange shit that went on, right? Well, it kind of, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly, it looked like some crazy shit that went on, right? Because when Diddy was flirting with Meek, right, by the pool, it's like Diddy was being overly aggressive, and Meek was trying to be like low key with it, bro. Like, nah, we ain't really, let's not put this shit in the public. I thought we did this shit behind closed doors so they don't know about it in the public. Diddy don't care about the public knowing. He done flirted with Fabulous. Boy done flirted with Fabulous. He done flirted with Rick Ross. I done seen him flirt with Birdman. Too many niggas, man. I done seen Diddy flirt with too many niggas. So just imagine, he out here flirting with these dudes. Imagine how he be acting with the females. Boy, and these is like Fabulous. These niggas, certain niggas, right, that he done flirt. Birdman in particular, boy. When I seen him flirt with Birdman and jump in Birdman's arms like he was a little girl or something, I'm like, okay, Diddy. And this was an old ass clip. Diddy's been crazy. Diddy's been diabolical. No Diddy. You know what I'm saying? So Diddy's so wild, they done coined another term, man, called no Diddy. Instead of saying pause, you just say no Diddy. So Diddy, you down bad, boy, and they done raided your shit, man, and it's Boys to Men for you. You know what I'm saying? The end of the road. They the way they done raided, bro. They raided your crib like you was on some. It's another thing I want to mention is you got ties to certain people in L.A. certain factions in LA and this, that, and the third. When it come like them people who was sitting down that they brought out his house, right? How they was sitting out there and they had that female in cuffs, that other white dude. They gonna tell everything they know. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder if Diddy is getting in a position where he gotta like relinquish some information about certain people he know and certain dealings they might have in LA and this, that, and the third. It gets tricky, bro. When these people, when them alphabet boys get to come in and want to talk and this, that, it gets tricky, bro. So we're gonna have to see if Diddy stays solid or if they even want to hear shit from Diddy. They might be just after Diddy. Like, nigga, we don't want to hear nothing about nobody else. You talking about you is the one. But y'all let me know what y'all